welcome back with Thom again for the Thai cooking show. Today I'm gonna make the sweet and sour catfish again.
Okay, yeah, this is kind of Thom's special recipe. It's a sweet and sour catfish. Last time we did the spicy catfish. So this is a good one for you guys that don't really like spicy food. So it's a little bit less spicy and it has a pretty good flavor. So we're going to go over the ingredients for cooking the catfish first. Then we'll cover the other ingredients in a little bit. Okay, Thom, what are we going to be cooking first with the catfish?
See, I have the catfish on my bowl.
Okay, how many pounds did you have?
I have about 2 pounds.
Okay, about 2 pounds of catfish. Again, we found this at the store. It's pre-cut, pre-boned, and cut into kind of smaller sizes ready for you, so it works great for making a dish like this. Okay, what's the next ingredient?
Next one is the flour.
Basically just regular flour, and you had what, 2/3 cup?
Yes.
You said? Okay, yeah. 2/3 cups of flour.
Not flour and the tree.
Okay, and then it looks like you have some seasonings here.
Yeah, all kind of seasoning I have.
This is all basically just going to go in the breading. You can pretty much put whatever seasonings you enjoy in the flavor of the catfish. And today we're going to be using what? Black pepper?
Black pepper.
Okay,
too.
And it looks like we have a couple Mrs. Dashes up here, tomato, basil, and garlic. And it looks like just a regular Mrs. Dash and also some more garlic and herb.
Yeah.
So those are going to be mixed into the breading mix. Okay, and what else do you have?
And I have the canola oil.
Okay, canola oil. We're going to be cooking the catfish after it's breaded in canola oil. So basically that's it. So what's the first step in getting it ready here, Thom?
Okay, I'm going to throw the
pepper in.
Black pepper in there.
Okay.
Just on your own, you know, like
however spicy you like it.
Right,
okay,
just
so
like couple
shakes.
Shake.
Okay. The regular Mrs. Dash, and again, the seasonings you can add in whatever you like in it.
Right.
Basically, this is just for the breading and the flavor of the catfish.
I just add like couple shakes.
Couple shakes of each. Okay. Yeah, I really like the tomato, basil, garlic mix. That has a good flavor. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. So we got all the mix of the seasonings, and then what next? The flour.
Yeah, I have to mix that.
Mix it. Okay, you can mix it before you put the flour in first too. Okay, so I guess this will probably make the seasoning stick to the catfish a little better before the flour goes in, I guess, right?
Yeah. Look at the fish; it's like all
deboned and cut, and it's just straight meat. Okay.
Yeah, we love to eat fish too because are healthy.
Yeah.
But my cook, I don't know. We see. So now I'm gonna throw some flour.
Some of the flour in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it when I deep fry, gonna help the fish not the break.
Okay, it helps hold the fish together.
Yeah.
Okay, and the breading helps hold the flavors in of the seasonings too, right?
Right.
Okay.
See. That's it, and
mix it up until everything's covered good, and then after that we'll go to the stove and start cooking it.
Okay. First start, I put the oil, cooking oil.
Okay, so first step, Thom, put the cooking oil in the pan. There's roughly what, about 2 cups of the canola oil on medium heat. So wait until the oil gets warm. Once the oil is warm, we just throw the catfish in there.
Yeah, make sure it's like hot.
Hot. Okay, yeah, and make sure you stand back a little bit because it's probably going to boil and splatter everywhere.
And you start throw the fish.
Okay.
And we're gonna deep fry first.
Okay.
Until we are gonna cook the last more, and I'm gonna show you how to make the sauce with the fish. Go with the fish.
Okay, so we're just doing the first step. We're cooking the catfish. And after we get the catfish prepared, then we'll work on making the sweet and sour sauce.
On the stick.
Okay, so we're just going to cook this. What's it take to cook this, Thom? About
10 minutes.
About 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until the fish is cooked.
Kind of golden brown on the outside. Okay, so we're going to let this cook. We'll come back here in about 10 minutes and see how it looks. Alright everyone, we're back with Thom. The catfish has been cooking for about between 10 to 15 minutes. Looks like everything's getting golden, right, Thom?
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay, so we're going to take out and basically just put it on the plate with some paper towels to let the oil kind of soak into the paper towels and get some of the oil off it. And then we'll start working on making the sauce, right, Thom?
Right. See, look, golden brown. Looks
Golden
so
brown.
good.
Okay.
Put it in there.
So we'll take it off, out of the oil. All right, everyone, we're back with Thom. Again, the catfish is all cooked and ready. So now she's going to show you how to make this special recipe of her own. The spicy and sour, or sweet and sour, I guess, catfish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the first ingredient, Thom?
This is my own recipes. I have the ground pork.
Okay, actually we're going to be adding some meat to it, some ground pork, and that was roughly a ½ pound, right?
Yeah, ½ pound.
Okay, ½ pound ground pork.
And onion.
Onions, okay, red onions.
Red onion, I already cut it
chopped up, so it looks like you got quite a few.
Yeah, about three pieces. Yeah.
Three, okay, large
Big
pieces.
Giant one.
Okay, the red onion. What's next?
Next one is another flour.
Flour. Okay, we're going to be adding some flour. How much did you put in there?
About a
couple tablespoons.
Yeah, couple tablespoons.
Not a whole lot, just a couple tablespoons.
Just
Okay,
like
that's basically just going to be to thicken the sauce up, right?
Just make a sauce thick.
And that is the tamarind.
Tamarind.
Okay, how many? You said what? How many tablespoons?
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. You want to show them the bottle real quick that it comes in? Okay, this is kind of a what it comes in, a concentrated cooking tamarind. I'll try and find a link to this and put it in the video notes. If you don't have tamarind, didn't you say you could substitute it with some lemon or lime?
Yeah.
Okay, for anything that give it the sour taste, right? Okay.
Yeah. And next one gonna be like Thai sauce.
The Thai sweet chili sauce.
Yeah, it came like this.
Okay, this is the actual Thai brand, Mayploy. Right? Okay, I do believe there is some more domestic style brands like the Thai Kitchen that makes pretty much a similar sauce. You can find it. And it's usually called sweet chili sauce. Okay, this sauce is not very spicy at all. It's got a very sweet taste actually, with a little bit of spice in it. And it's actually very good for a dipping sauce too, for say egg rolls or spring rolls or anything else.
Right. I add about 6 tablespoons.
6 tablespoons of that sweet chili sauce. Okay.
Right. And next one is cilantro.
Cilantro. Okay, looks like you got quite a bit. What, maybe about a ½ cup?
Right, about that. It's your own.
However, if you like cilantro, you can add it. If you don't like cilantro, some people don't. You don't have to add it.
And next one, the fish sauce.
Okay, some fish sauce.
Yeah. Okay. If you don't have fish sauce, you can add the salt.
Salt or probably soy sauce, maybe.
Yeah, soy sauce.
Something
is good too.
Basically, that controls the saltiness.
Right.
Okay.
And next one is water.
Okay, water, and you had what, 3/4 cup?
Yeah, 3/4
of water.
Okay. Cup for the mix with the
flour.
flowers.
Okay. Okay, those are pretty much the ingredients, right, Thom? So I'm gonna get to cooking. Okay, we're gonna start cooking the sauce.
Yeah, I'll like heat up the pot.
Okay.
I'll just add a little bit cooking oil in there because I don't want the stick. Meat.
Okay.
So just a little bit, not much. And first, throw some onion in there.
Okay, throw the red onions in there.
This guy don't need to. I just show.
Not the onion.
And start stir it. Make sure onion cook first.
Cooked and brown.
Yeah, cooked and brown. And after that, we're gonna throw some of the ground pork
in there.
My onion is kind of brown now.
Okay, they're starting to cook and brown.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some ground pork in there.
Okay, we're throwing the ground pork. Again, this is a ½ pound roughly of ground pork.
Yeah, ½ pound. And keep stir that, make it cook first.
Okay, just squash it apart and cook it nice and thoroughly.
Yeah. I don't know how to say catfish. It's healthy, but I'm add some meat in there too.
Some ground pork.
Yeah.
So. Okay, we'll just keep cooking this and browning it, and we'll come back in a couple minutes. Alright, we're back with Thom. We're cooking the ground pork. It's been cooking for about 5 to 7 minutes. Looks like it's all brown and thoroughly cooked. So what's next?
I throw some the
sweet chili sauce.
Chili sauce in there.
Okay.
So this is about 6 tablespoons.
Okay.
So because this thing is sweet.
Yeah, it's a sweet taste. It's not really that spicy. There's a little bit of spice to it, but it's mostly a sweet sauce.
Yeah, my
okay,
dad,
so that's going to give you That's going to give you the sweet sauce flavor, and then the tamarind will be the sour sauce flavor.
So, and next one, I throw some tamarind in
tamarind,
there now.
And that was how many tablespoons? 2 tablespoons?
3 tablespoons. Yeah.
That was the tamarind concentrate.
Right.
Okay.
I kind of love sour a little bit for myself. So.
And again, if you're in a place that doesn't have tamarind or you can't get it, you can use something like lemon or lime to give it the sour taste. And that you just kind of mix in to your own liking, how you like it flavored. Right, Thom?
Right. Like this.
Okay.
See how it look? Like this. Now, next one. So, I'm gonna mix the flowers.
Okay.
Yeah. And we can throw in there, make this kind of thick sauce.
Okay, we're mixing the flour in there with the water.
Yeah,
I'm going to pre-mix it a little bit so it blends up better. It's not as clumpy. Again, this is to kind of thicken up the sauce.
Yeah. Make the sauce is kind of thick enough. It's not very, you don't need very thick, you know. So I kind of like add a little bit. Here we go.
Okay, looks like the flour pretty much dissolved in the water.
So now just dump in there.
Okay, so we're going to throw that into the rest of the mix.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot. Here we go. See how it look.
Okay, just keep cooking and stirring.
See the sauce. Okay, when we're done it, let it sit like about 7 minutes.
Okay, let it simmer for about 7 minutes so all the flavors get blended and cooked.
Right, and I'll throw some the
fish sauce
in there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons.
Okay, you add 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. Again, this controls the saltiness also of the dish.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, you add, if you don't have this, like I say, put some salt.
Salt or soy sauce.
Soy sauce, that's good too. So that's it.
Yeah, most Asian cooking, they like to use fish sauce for the saltiness.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mainstay for Asian cooking.
See, look how it's thick
now. Yeah, it's getting thicker already.
Yeah. So that's it, and we just let it sit.
Let it simmer for, like I said, about 7 minutes, and we'll come back.
7 minutes, and we come back, and we.
Okay, we're back with Thom. She's got the sauce that's all pre-cooked, and the catfish are ready in a bowl. So basically, she's going to pour the sauce on top, right, Thom?
Yeah, just pour the sauce on top the fish.
Okay.
That's it. So that's why we call the sour, sweet and sour catfish. So it's like this. And last, let's put the cilantro on top.
Okay, the cilantro. And again, you can put as much or as little of this on top that you like.
Yeah.
So it gives it some color, and actually it gives it a kind of a unique taste too, the cilantro. So
that's it.
Looks like it's all done.
Okay, my food is done. Sweet and sour catfish is done. So I'm hungry now. So, and I have the some Popeye food.
Spinach.
So,
okay, everyone. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So we'll see you next time as Thom cooks some more good food for you.